fuck you at? Welcome to Perth City, it's the home of Australia's prettiest titties. Where the fuck you at? You ain't ready for war, I'm too strong for y'all. Welcome to Perth City battle. Where the fuck you at? Welcome to Perth City, where the beers are cold, but the servers are shitty. Where the fuck you at? City.
Matter of fact, yo, I'ma start calling off names.
Perth City Battles Night, make some noise! What up, I'm your host MC Red. To the left of me, newcomer to the league, Lethal! And on my right, another newcomer, Demise, make noise! Tails. No worries, we got 1 minute. When you're ready, bro.
Alright, yeah. I work in constant progression towards bringing it intricate, bro. So your chances of beating me, that's like driving your car and hitting a crow. Because you may think you've got a killer flow like an arsenic pill in a coke, but MCs wouldn't touch you on track to make their fillers look dope. It's like your crew was on some kung pao shit. They trained you wrong as a joke and never told you out of pity, but I'll let you know. After this battle, Lethal, you can fuck off home and enter PCB 10 as MC Stepping Stone. See, my mind's woke to white cold as ice when I take a hold of mics. You look like you're trying to carry the weight of the world on the shoulders of a poltergeist. You fucking see through like a box jelly, but not deadly. A soft fairy flosser should stop spitting when he's barely got the esophagus to bear a cough. Because my dope's in first grade shit. Leaf's body's lying slack in the sewer. But Lethal's still on some first grade shit. Like, I'm not whack, you are. And if that's true, bro, once I've left you for dead, that just means there's jack shit that can be said for your rep.
Time! Give it up!
Alright, now straight off the top, whether sober or wrecked, fuck the beer goggles, cunt, you look like Shrek. Now this is my first time in the spotlight, and I wrote this shit last night, so please bear with me if it's not tight. But I was thinking about what I should write. I didn't even know what this cunt looked like. But fuck it, keeping that in mind with my plan to attack him, I thought to myself, fuck it, and I'll just out-rap him. See, with that lack of information and to get my rhymes to function, sorry Demise, I hope you don't mind, but I made some assumptions. I'm assuming you're from down south, and I'm assuming you're a gay cunt. I'm assuming you're a rapper, but I'm assuming you're a fake one. I'm assuming that you think I'm a stepping stone for your music, and you assume you're gonna win, but I know you're gonna lose it. Shit. Before this battle, his mum dropped him off. Was like, Demise, play nicely. Keep your wallet out of sight. Fucking don't get into trouble, please. He's like, no, don't worry. If anybody tries to fight me, I'll put my money in my sock and do my laces really tightly. I could be picking a perfect rhyme scheme while I'm sipping a bourbon high. See, when I'm spitting these verses, I'm likely to bring the fucking hearse behind me. Your bitch is the worst that I've seen, the crackhead version of Irene. I still fucked her though. It must have been bad timing because my dick looked like a crime scene.
1 minute, time means stop.
Alright, yo. Sorry, but it's a fucking embarrassment to our state how this faggot raps his stanzas. Thinks he's lethal, but couldn't claim to take the lives of the dopest if he was pancreatic cancer. Demise brings the ill shit, with a still wit like Bill Hicks and you're nothing but the first dumb cunt to step up and get killed, kid. See, I find it ironic how deep it looks like the corporate cock can fit in your esophagus, yet your whole like's shallow. Would look perfect in a new era hat the size of Jack Parrow's. Cause you're trying to be hard, but I can see that your bones lack marrow. I'm surprised your crew didn't wheel you in on a fucking sack barrow. Kid, I wrap arrows with poison tips. See, you battling me? That's a morbid mix like a seal pup getting caught in the jaws of an orca's grip. You'll get torn to bits. Really, your tactics are spot on, brother, because one verse on the board of your shit, one verse more of his shit, I'll probably grab a pint glass, smash it, start to saw off my own limbs, die, and then I'll guess that he'll win.
Demise, or as the French would say, fuckwit. Such a little bitch might as well have your dick tucked in. Your name's a bad choice if you're comparing it to mine, because if you define demise, it means dead. So that might describe D-style. If you're rhyming for your name, then I'm the cause of what you're spitting, because lethal causes death, so you're the motherfucking victim. Shit, fucking, I'm no CeeLo Green, but a big fuck you is what your ego needs. And off the top, just looking at you now, you probably look like you fucking stole Devo's jeans. Yo, fucking... That's right, Fatigue talked you up on Facebook, said you were from his crew. I said he was from down south, so I assumed that you were too. Fucking thought if I was wrong, maybe he could outpunch me, but fucking look at him, he has to be from the country.
Time! Give it up!
Alright, bro. So you wondered why when you spit, the crowd's quieter than a room full of mutes with no hands to clap you? That's because they can tell you sold out before you started, like the bandit rapper. This candy actor couldn't plan to be whacker collaborating with Brian McFadden and having Carl Sanderland as his manager. And see, sister, you couldn't be relatively talented if you were Danny Minogue. Compared to me, you'll always be somewhere down here like Grant Denye's nose. And I didn't even know how the fuck you got through life thinking you're a rhymer. Faggot, you're nothing more than the kindling to my fire. Your style is tactless and it's likely spine you lack, but I'll still lay you down face to the ground and walk all over you like a chiropractor. See, my mind stature's limitless. Me, a pen and weed, well, they go together like Eddie Moore or an NZT. You're worthless like an MP3 compared to an original vinyl of EPMD. I'll send this cunt to the dream world and he won't know what hit him like gets sold THC mixed with DMT.
Time! Give it up!
Alright. My rhyming's fly combining like a slut in a mattress. You're the type of guy to rub your balls and then make yourself a sandwich. Your girlfriend's a top chick. I bet you found her with ease. Anorexic with a yeast infection, nickname called a pounder with cheese. Because the fact is your whackness can leave your bones fractured, your structure collapses like a house of matchsticks, you rockin' the whack shit, the stuff that gets trashed quick, your rapping is average and that's for a spastic. What you lacking is practice when failing to match this. When I come and attack with the wrath of a savage, with acid and mastiffs and massive arachnids, I can see straight through you faking in plastic. Something like European soccer theatrics. Your mum is a fat bitch, snapping elastic every time she does the sea walk to Mr. Boombastic. Yo, I had a friend in prison and he tried an escape. Managed to fuck your missus in his time of bay. Said the pussy was so big he could hide for days, sort of like those bears do when they hibernate.
Time! City battles, we go to the judges.
Round one, pretty close, but got to edge it to Demise. Structurally, they were both really nice with their pen game, but Demise's was a bit better. Conceptually, had some name flips that were really good. Lethal was getting real good crowd reaction, but I felt that he was lacking a bit just with the jokes. They were nice, but round one, just edged to Demise. Round two, really even. Lethal had some really nice punches, was still going with some jokes, but changed it up a bit. Demise was kind of going with the same sort of angles, and even though he was consistent the whole round, he fell short. Lethal had a fumble, so that one was really even. So we're going to go to round three, and that was a body bag by Lethal. Demise was still pretty nice. No, he wasn't going with anything new. Lethal's jokes were all hitting. They were all really nice. That it was kind of went on from the first round. I was going to make these assumptions and whatnot, but they all seemed to be correct. So it's going to go like this: third round body bag, second round kind of even, first round just went to Demise. So overall, Lethal gets it by like that much.
So I'm at PM here. Demise came with some real good structure, especially for a newcomer. Like, he had the battle thing down properly, but his delivery just didn't compare to Lethal. First round I might edge Demise on it because he came under, but towards the second round and definitely third round, Lethal just turned it around and definitely had it. So I've given that to Lethal.
We're ready, Western Methods. Those two new dudes are sick. Best shit I've seen in a while. I thought Demise brought heaps of mad metaphors that didn't really get heard. It needs to be voiced up more. Lethal brought more punches, so I'm giving it to Lethal.
What up? It's big times. Lethal versus Demise. Yeah, it's my character. What? Lethal versus Demise. I thought Demise had some killer lines, but his delivery was a bit off. I think he was a little bit nervous. So I think Lethal brought way more confidence to the table. He was fucking like, what? You know, that's where I think he sort of won it. So I'm giving it to Lethal.
Yeah, I think Lethal, got more of a crowd response, but I actually enjoyed Demise's lines more. There was a bit more depth there, which I think went over a few people's heads maybe, but yeah, I'm going to give it to Demise.
Perth City Battles, make some noise for that shit! We just got back from the judge's decision. 4-1, that shit went to Lethal, make noise!